Oh, today we are celebrating 25 episodes with our weekly Realty Rant. And of course, joining us are Vince Arcuri and Victoria McGuire from Cooperative Real Estate. Good morning.
Excited to be here. Excited. The big 25th at 100. Don't we get into syndication? Syndicate the show at 100. So 75 more episodes to go.
Well, so 25 episodes with us, a year with the company.
A year with Cooperative Real Estate. I want to talk about that today. First, I want to do a shout out to my friend Henrietta Morris, who's at the Brandon Hospital. She's a big fan of the show, of your show and our show, and she's making a great. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
But yes, Cooperative Real Estate, 1 year. We're really excited. We launched this company about a year ago with an idea that we felt like the industry was being shorted in certain categories. We felt like agents were being shorted, brokerages were being shorted, the owners of the brokerages, and the consumers themselves were being shorted. And what I mean by that, the industry has gotten to where the technology has moved so fast. And a lot of these, as they say, these big ships turn slow. And a lot of these bigger models, they're still charging the local brokers and agents these huge franchise fees, which we felt impacted the agent, because with all the technology, we need every dollar that we can to spend money to market our properties to get the highest and best price for our customers.
Then that's where the consumer comes in.
So the consumers really benefit by our tools. The agents benefit by our tools, because we're giving our agents tools that they would normally have to pay for with other brands, which gives more money in their pocket. We like to say we earn more, learn more, and keep more with our company, but that also transcends into the consumers as well, because they also get to make more money on the sale of their home by the additional marketing that we're able to put into it, which I think is critical.
Well, and let's talk about the tools, Victoria, because I think some people might assume that all real estate agents, all real estate companies have the same tools and everyone's doing the same, you know, there's no advantage.
Right.
What say you guys? You guys really are putting
very similar. The advantage for us is they're free. Most brokerages, you're going to pay for these tools, and they're top of the line. We have single property websites that are given to us for free that drives the consumer directly to that home, dead ends them right there, and gives them all the information that they could ever want about the home. It gives us the text capture capability where people can text a code, you know, to a phone number, so they get all the information sent directly to their phone.
Technology changing, that's awesome.
Yes.
Nobody wants to talk to realtors anymore. They just want the information.
Just wanted the information, so that gets it on their mobile device, which, you know, most people are looking on their mobile device, and we have that capability, and it's all given to us for free. So that enables us to use more of our commissions to promote the property itself and to spend on other forms of advertising.
And marketing really is, I'd imagine, key in this day and age when you have a lot of homes on the market. Thankfully, the market's doing well right now. You got it. There's a lot of noise out there.
Right. Well, there's, you know, it's also the accuracy of the things that you're doing, and you're finding out that, you know, there's so many ways. It seems like every time you go online, it's what's the value of your home? Search the MLS, then they attach to your cookies, and all of a sudden, everywhere you look, there's these people following you across the internet. So the technology is really moving fast, but I think that for what the consumers need to know is that for these large companies that are charging these huge fees to their members, to that agent that you hired and to that agent's broker, and then it really is handcuffing the agent's ability to effectively market the home and get you the highest and best price. So those are some of the things that I really wanted to stress on the episode today.
Well, I was just going to say, we're out of time. I know you wanted to give a shout out to Winn-Dixie for the cake.
I want to get Winn-Dixie, awesome job on the cake. They just went there last night. They put this together. Winn-Dixie in Odessa, fantastic job.
Well, again, thank you so much for being part of the Morning Blend family. Again, 25 episodes, many more to come. And then congratulations on 1 year. Company is growing, which I think speaks volumes with what you guys are doing.
We are all over the country.
Even in Hawaii, I just learned this morning.
Even in Hawaii. So
we look forward to having you guys back next week. Again, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and then for more information, if you have any questions you want to ask them yourselves, there is the number to call and their website to check out.